Welcome to our channel. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss the symptoms of a bad power steering pump. Before symptoms, let's quickly discuss the working of the power steering pump. The power steering pump plays a crucial role in modern power steering systems. The primary function of the power steering pump is to assist the driver in turning the steering wheel by applying hydraulic pressure to the steering mechanism. The power steering pump is driven by the engine via a belt or pulley system. The power steering pump is usually located at the front of the engine, where belts attach to the crankshaft pulley. The pump may be driven by a serpentine belt system, or a belt that is attached to the crankshaft pulley. Symptoms of a bad power steering pump. 1. Whining or groaning noises. One of the most recognizable signs of a failing power steering pump is a whining or groaning noise when turning the steering wheel. When the power steering pump begins to fail, it often experiences increased internal friction due to worn-out bearings or other internal components. This friction can generate a whining or groaning noise, particularly noticeable when turning the steering wheel. 2. Hard steering. A faulty power steering pump may struggle to provide adequate hydraulic pressure to assist with steering, especially at lower speeds, or when the demand for power assistance is high, such as during parking maneuvers. This difficulty turning occurs because the pump is unable to deliver sufficient fluid pressure to the steering rack or gearbox, resulting in increased resistance. 3. Leaking fluid. Leaks in the power steering system can occur due to worn-out seals, hoses, or connections associated with the power steering pump. As the pump deteriorates, these components may develop cracks or become brittle, leading to fluid leakage. 4. Foamy power steering fluid. Foamy or discolored power steering fluid is often a sign of air contamination or fluid degradation within the power steering system. Air can enter the system through leaks or aeration, leading to foaming of the fluid. 5. Intermittent loss of power assist. Intermittent loss of power steering assistance can occur when the failing power steering pump struggles to maintain consistent hydraulic pressure. This inconsistency may be due to fluctuations in pump performance or air pockets forming within the system, disrupting the flow of power steering fluid and reducing assistance temporarily. 6. Belt squealing. A failing power steering pump may cause increased resistance, leading to belt slippage and squealing, especially during sharp turns. This squealing noise occurs when the drive belt slips on the pulley due to insufficient tension or reduced friction caused by a failing pump. 7. Overheating. As a power steering pump wears out, it may experience increased internal friction and resistance, leading to excessive heat generation. Additionally, inadequate fluid circulation or leaks within the power steering system can cause overheating. Over time, this heat buildup can damage the pump and other components of the power steering system. 8. Vibration or shaking in steering wheel. A failing power steering pump may cause vibrations or shaking sensations in the steering wheel, especially when idling or at low speeds. This can occur due to irregular fluid flow or inconsistent power assistance provided by the pump. If you experience any of these symptoms, whining or groaning noises, stiff steering, or fluid leaks, it's essential to have your power steering system inspected by a qualified mechanic. Ignoring these signs could lead to further damage and compromise your vehicle's safety.